Well, this morning, people in the Middle East are dealing with one of the deadliest days in decades. More than 500 people were killed and 1,800 injured after Israeli strikes on Lebanon Monday. Now, right now, the United States is deploying additional troops to the region to help Americans evacuate. ABC's Christian Cordero has the latest on the escalating situation.
Fears of a wider war across the Middle East are climbing, with the death toll in Lebanon eclipsing 500 people, including women and children. The deadliest day of conflict between Israel and Lebanon in nearly 2 decades. More than 1,800 people are injured. Hezbollah is firing rockets back across northern Israel, declaring an open-ended battle. President Joe Biden addressing the new hostilities at the UN today.
Full-scale war is not in anyone's interest. Even if the situation has escalated, a diplomatic solution is still possible.
The U.S. plans to deploy additional troops to the region in what officials describe as a small special operations team to help evacuate American citizens if necessary. There are currently 40,000 U.S. troops in the region and tens of thousands of Americans living in Lebanon.
We don't believe it's in Israel's interest for this to escalate, for there to be an all-out war there on the north.
The Israeli Defense Forces' attacks on Hezbollah targets is entering a new phase, sparking a mass exodus, people fleeing their homes and villages in the south. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu urging Lebanese civilians evacuate.
The IDF has warned you to get out of harm's way. I urge you, take this warning seriously. Don't let Hezbollah endanger your lives and the lives of your loved ones.
Many of those trying to get out of harm's way are seeking safety in Beirut, but today Israel made a direct strike on the Lebanese capital. The State Department is warning Americans living in Lebanon to get out of the country while commercial travel is still available. That could become much more complicated if the airports are hit. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
And President Biden addressed the United Nations this morning in what is expected to be his final address as president. And we'll have more on that later this hour on GMQC at 11.